Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and dear gods, is that a mouthful. With me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am probably going to just tighten that down to just like Bloodlines 2 or something like that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I've played a little bit of this game, like just enough to get like through the intro and stuff and kind of get a feel for the game. I will say, we are probably going to be toning it down from the normal level because my God, the everything just happens really, everything's just really fast and just, oh wow, it is pretty intense. But with that said, let's jump into the game, shall we? All right, now, why are you not... There we go. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I have played a little bit of it. I've gotten into it and stuff, so we need to click on new game. Yes, that's fine. We will say we want to focus more on the story and exploration over combat. Yeah, we can do like we can do just a balanced one or like tough combat. No, we'll go with easy.
I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply.
I would be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
All right, well, with you sound fun.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging.
I haven't selected one yet.
You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Yeah, you don't choose your clan until after the prologue.
Hey, are you okay? Frank!
No?
Frank, there's someone hurt down here! Get someone on that radio! Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Oh, God. Not as much as you're gonna be.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where?
Envelope of cash discovered in the derelict apartment buildings where the nomad awoke. The paper envelope contained a small wad of cash. There's a handwritten note enclosed which reads, "No paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him we see him snooping upstairs again and he'll lose something real valuable." Yeah, this one is less like open RPG, more it's kind of more along the lines of like Cyberpunk or something like that, where you're first person, you have an established character, you don't really get to, you get to detail them out a little bit, but you really have a kind of an established character. So all right, we got some cash.
I cannot be found like this. I am not strong.
Iceway presents Fire 90s Night. Okay.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not.
Whoa.
Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
Yeah, like I said, everything is really, really fast. Like, I may come in here and say, let's tamper down the mouse sensitivity to about 80. All right, that's better. Now I'm not like whipping around like a madman. I doubt it. I mean, come on. You just woke up from a long sleep. You need to feed. Oh, there we go.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Very well. Gather yourself, then speak.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am... well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible, for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit,
Well, that's not good.
I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire.
You just got that off the poster, didn't you?
Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Like, literally, you were just standing here like, well, fire. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Jamie, you got the key? Nah, should be a security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then? Hang on, I got his number. Frank, Lockstock Security.
Seeing through your eyes is... this is quite something.
It's cold as balls out here. I got it. This place...
All right, so we're not going that way.
Not that I know. Guess we'll have to go in. How's your shoulder? Yeah, not good, man. Not good. Hey, anyone in there? Hey, fella, you there? What was the call about? Look here, a meth head attacking his buddy, it said. Shit, we need to get this open then.
So call the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
How cold it is?
Right,
You want to
okay.
take us on, at least do it in the warm.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
I'll call Mike, he's got the ramp. What the hell was that? Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
God damn it! One quiet shift. Is that too much to ask?
Yes?
Aye. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
All right, so C to crouch.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Nobody. What are you? A note left on a bloody package discovered in the right. An open package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. There are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed old blood. A note that reads, "Flirtatious donor. This type is hard to come by. Be careful with it. F." All right. Oh, are we supposed to go up? I'm guessing. Yes, we're supposed to go up. Or not. Oh wait, maybe we can. Oh,
128
hey.
to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603
No
inside
getting
the
past.
abandoned apartment
Think
block.
you can distract him somehow?
Copy that.
Or
You
am I
require backup.
conspicuous?
No,
We
I think
don't
we're
want to
good.
fight here.
Copy that one, 2A. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn.
Hello? Someone there?
Crap. We were supposed to throw it the... Apparently we were supposed to throw it the other way.
2-8 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No getting past.
We got
Think
a
you can
noise
distract him
disturbance in
somehow?
a suspected
Or am I
603 inside the
conspicuous?
abandoned apartment
We
block.
don't want to fight here.
Copy that. You require backup.
No, I think we're good.
Seattle PD. I'm coming over. He was one of Santa's elves.
All right, what is this? Sepia tinged and musty photograph depicting a city. The dress of the people and motor vehicles suggests that it was taken in the early 20th century. Nice. So, all right. So every time that circle appears, that tells us that there's something of note.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold.
Rude.
Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice.
Okay,
And all
that's great.
flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
That's probably going to be about the same as the last. Okay, everything seems to be going pretty good. We're sitting at about 70 degrees Celsius on this GPU. It's not maxing out, which is good.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Where are they?
Thanks. This is not the type of floor that the type of stuff that I would be walking barefoot through. Right, well, obviously we gotta go this way then.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
You hear something?
The whole places creep me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
Shh. Okay, that time I definitely heard something.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
That's pretty old. So we need to go up. Oh, but there's something here. Another an open package, dusty with small coffee stains on the corner. The box looks like it once held a cylindrical object, but is now empty, save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. It smells of mortal blood mixed with something that the nomad can't quite identify. There's a note here that reads, from an angry, unwilling donor, keep low, asshole sheriff, been sniffing around, F. Okay. Well, we're not going up that way. Oh, there's a ladder there.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks. Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number. Some vampire lets a mortal sip a little blood and they think the rules don't apply to them anymore. Goddamn junkies. More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
All right. Surprise, motherfucker. Control to dash.
You're mine!
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, he is an elder, but he's been asleep, so he doesn't have like the knowledge and power that he should. Ah, okay. Mending elixir. Instantly restores health. Alright, there's some people in there. Book with inscription. Wait, no. Book with inscription. There we are. A strange old book named Mastery of Athenor Corporis. It is well read and has many dog-eared pages. The inscription reads, "My friend, I trust this will aid you in your study. You have only just begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much further, even if your body has reached its limits. I know you wouldn't want to let anyone down, JJ."
Wish they had shut down home.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one else is here. Go check it out.
I'll look.
I heard something. Oh, shit.
Right? Nothing. Lovely waste of time. No one's getting through here on my watch.
Asses in gear, now! Find out what that was.
You definitely owe me.
Eyes peeled. Ah, fuck! Ah! Yeah.
Fuck this! I don't care anymore!
Oh, this is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. They'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
All right, yeah, this is the way we need to go, I think. What are you? You are the potency elixir. Temporarily increases damage of attacks. Nice. Hello. Empty package. Smells of fetid and earthy like mold. There is no other trace of what it might have contained. The note reads, "Get this to D before sunrise. He has your money. E." You guys just like hate your names or something? Miss Lila.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Huh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Thanks. At least we have a title screen before, like, you know, without having to play through, like, 2 to 4 hours of the game.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together.
Great.
Welcome
I've
back
always
from
wanted
Mad
it.
Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I have journeyed across centuries and continents. I am a traveler.
The stories sure do have you on the move.
Stagnation is corruption.
Amen. And if you don't mind me asking, was there anywhere, any when, that just clicked with you?
Constantinople, Venice, or Prague? Guess Venice?
I used to roam the Calle of Venice, La Serenissima, late at night. We all wore masks then. Everything was an intrigue, a romance. We played such beautiful, deadly games.
Sounds a little too sophisticated for me. And a little too stabby. I favor a simple city of thugs and coffee.
It was amusing. Until it wasn't. But there we are.
You'll forgive me for asking, but there's more to the story. Something else, someone else happened, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fellow by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
I have been in Torpor for decades. What can you tell me about Kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a... what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
Tell me of the Kindred Society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yep, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Let's see here. The Brujah's power lies in their strength and swiftness. They use these skills to turn the tide of battle, acting fast, hitting hard, and goading their foes into making a fatal move. The Brujah is an unstoppable force in a fight, their unparalleled prowess ensuring they remain on top. And there's the Tremere. Members of the clan Tremere wield arcane power, can bend blood to their will, weaponizing against their foes. That sounds pretty nice. Their sorcery affects not only their own blood, but that of their enemies. They are able to inflict great pain and destruction on those that oppose them. Banu Hakim. The Banu Hakim are silent judges, lawbringers, and executioners. Swift and deadly, they can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. Banu Hakim can take down an enemy with chilling precision in the blink of a mortal eye before disappearing without a trace. That sounds nice. Yeah, Banu Hakim sound pretty nice. And there's the Ventru are masters of control and subduing and puppeteering others through sheer force of personality and will. They can freeze enemies in their tracks, turn them against each other, or make them forget they were even there. The Ventru's resilience also allows them to withstand attacks and survive inevitable reprisals. La Sombra use their powers to stoke the fires of fear in their enemies and allies alike. Masters of the Shadow, they bend the darkness to their will. Capable of nightmarish feats, they weaponize their control of shadows to isolate, ensnare, and instill dread in any target. Then we have the Toreador. The Toreador enthralling presence allows them to make the first move, often before their enemy has a chance to react. They can entrance their victims and enemies, luring them in and blinding them to the dangers in front of them until it's too late. Yeah, I'm thinking the Banu Hakim. No, I just want to... Oh, it's queued preview. Okay. So, passive is silence of death. All your actions become entirely silent for a period after feeding. Then blade hand. Flash swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. Split second move so fast that time appears to stop around you. Mute, silence an individual so neither their screams nor weapons can be heard by the others. Unseen aura, become temporarily invisible to enemies and civilians. Note you can still be heard. And then the ultimate perk is unseen passage. Sprinting, that sounds cool. Other one I'm thinking is maybe the La Sombra. Shadow Cloak, feeding on an enemy, casts you into a shadow, making you harder to see for a period. Arms of Ahriman, striking with a thin shadow across the ground. Opponents caught by it will be temporarily trapped in place unless damaged. Shadow step into your own shadow and swiftly emerge from the shadow of your target. Glimpse of Oblivion cause an individual to become afraid, fleeing their post and running from their allies. Enter Oblivion. Cast a broad shadow ahead of you, then temporarily enter a dimension where only you and others touched by the shadow exist. A Stygian Shroud prevents mortals from attacking you while feeding. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with. I think we'll go with the Banu Hakim. That just sounds.
Ah, that'd explain it. Banu Hakim. Some still call you assassins, but Nico's quick to educate the foolish.
Oh, we need to go in here and unlock our Silence of Death and unlock our Blade Hand ability. From here, we actually can, like, learn everything else as well. So we can actually, like, if we do enough side quests, we can gain affinity for all the different ones. We just can't get their starting stats.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind.
The Stalker. A moment of silence, a gleam in the dark, and an end to existence. Look, and they were already gone.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
Okay, must be on the other side of the door. Oh, there are some stuff.
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Okay.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
Well-used shrine. But a photograph of a group of people alongside a candle strongly scented of vanilla. The blackened wick and tunneling of the wax implies that the candle is lit frequently for short periods of time. There is no way to know which person in the photo caused such devotion, but there's some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it was picked up regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of dust compared to the rest of the apartment.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Right. Wait, he had a record player and a jukebox? Oh, right, but I have music turned off because I don't need threat of potentially having copyright issues.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Buy more coffee. I mean, that one's pretty clear. All right, let's look around here a bit more. And The body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed, and the quiet, wet sound of movement inside the corpse's mouth indicates the presence of fly larvae. Well, that's unhygienic.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Yeah.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Little black book. A small black notebook with its faux leather cover and rounded edges. Ivory-colored paper. It smells of stale sweat and cologne, as though carried close to the body of someone who uses perfume but does not wash often enough. What it is doing with so many old VHS tapes is unclear. The pages are filled with neat, handwritten columns. The first page reads KS 5mm, TM 5mm, GL 0.5G, DD 7.5mm, PP 5mm, DW 10mm plus 2 grams, LM 7.5mm. All right. Somebody has their like TV or radio or something like way cranked up here. All right, well, let's go on out. Oh, man, we should probably cover our hands.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Soul in the long, dark hours. I'll stay with you all night and be long gone before anyone wakes up. Promise. There's a deathly chill in the air tonight, Seattle, and I hear this snowstorm shows no signs of slowing down. Caller 1, is that what's keeping you awake tonight?
Oh, Beth, I am so excited. What a pleasure it is to speak with you.
Well, you have my full attention, caller. I'm all yours.
Well, Beth, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea how to do so, right?
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a Masquerade to protect.
Right, no problem.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Alright, so we can run, we just can't dash or anything like that. Alright, he went up here. But there's 2 people here. Nope, 3. Alright. There's nobody here.
There's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
That's not good. Hello?
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, What is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood? Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty? My fucking duty? Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all have been fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
Right.
He's given us
seems
a night.
fun.
Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker-in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just
Well,
as
maybe
a
we'll...
thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Wow, you really got around, didn't you? Right, any... There's a few people walking around down there. Might be best to drop down here. The glacier. Well, that's not where you went. All right. It's in our nature.
Christmas again this year.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. They're being bold tonight.
All right, so we can use our ability.
I hunger.
Fucking shit.
Can't wait to live forever.
Around here somewhere.
Huh. That looks like the mark on your hand.
Yeah, it does.
Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
are you?
I need another fix.
What do you get with Domino, who has everything?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That's another one of Mark's. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Well, that's generally a good idea, isn't it?
Just keep it together.
All right. Let's see here. So, yep, you went through there. All right. Two guys there, three there. Jeez. All right.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch. That's a symbol left by, guess it's territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
Okay. So, how can we get in there without, like, fighting these guys?
Rule.
Or at least, how can we, like, cut down on the number of enemy? All right. Anything here that we can... Okay, so, and then they all go back to their same spots. Hmm. Right. And this looks like a pretty busy street. Probably not a great idea to go careening down there.
Come out, you piece of shit!
Better see what it is. Nothing here. Just keep it together.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
How dare you!
Not getting up from that one.
Okay. Yeah, see what I mean by the speed of everything is just fucking insane.
Help me out! This is what I'm here. Come out, you piece of shit!
Yeah! Go on and run! Sneaking around.
I'll take some blood, thank you. All right.
I need to feed.
Really? You need to feed? I mean, again? We've been feeding a lot here. All right. Unlocked weapons? Weapons attack. Right, I can pick up weapons and use them. Okay. There are a lot of people in there. Blood elixir. Number 1, instantly restores blood pips to vampiric abilities. Great.
I don't know, man. Katsumi's dead.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
Boy, you want to join her so bad? Sit and wait for change? Be my guest. Might as well wait for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action. And the fact you're both still here tells me you feel the same.
I don't know how I feel. Katsumi.
I said fuck Katsumi. Didn't you hear what went down last night? Ho, Gordish. Fuck off. Figures.
Okay. Now, are we needing to...
Who do they think they are?
All right.
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
All right. Let's come up here.
If only there was a Cammy here right now. I'd split him in two.
Oh, shit. Asses in gear, now!
All right. Let's see if we can't be at least kind of sneaky. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 total.
Around here somewhere.
So we've got one guy standing here, a couple that are prowling back and forth there.
Let's do this shit!
Eyes peeled.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
Not getting away that easily.
Shit.
Where are you?
Ah, you piece of shit!
Silent night indeed.
How in the... Your side!
You killed my crew, asshole!
Something spooked the more sensible anarchs. You'd usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Right, a healing potion. That's nice. All right, so yeah, he then goes around and upstairs. Yeah, I could see that. Like, yeah, the amount of narrative could be.
I'll tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather or...
All right, let's hear. Are superhuman criminals tearing up our city? The city is abuzz with multiple reports of group violence and vandalism in the streets last night. Several witnesses report seeing the perpetrators demonstrating extraordinary strength and agility. There was a whole group of them hollering and making a mess. I see one of them jump right up onto the roof of a truck from standing on the sidewalk. Then a few minutes later, another fellow rips the driver's side door right off its hinges, says the local late-night liquor store owner, Armando Russo. I ain't never seen anything like it in all my years. Other witnesses report similar stories, including patches of blood in the snow being suspiciously plowed up by civic maintenance before police could investigate. Some speculate the city hall cover-up, but the claims are completely unsubstantiated.
Filing cabinets and a soup zone of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park.
Who's gonna notice
Go
a
figure.
missing car?
Do you need help?
Is this your car? Sorry. Jesus,
No, you're good.
Help me!
I don't know what the hell her problem is.
Please! Please!
Hold control while moving W to O for sprint. Okay.
Some change? Anyone?
So yeah, just got to make sure not to drop down in front of people, because that would be a little disturbing.
Now. If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
I think it's your corpse.
Oh no. That is...
That's you, isn't it? You found me. And I killed you. Well, now.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you.
My bad?
I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
Perhaps you are more powerful, Fabian, than you or I recognized.
That's flattering, but no. I'm nothing special. Not in that way, anyway. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here, despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Yeah, I figured it's probably something to do with the mark that's like, hey, you know... Alright, can I, like... Is there a... Oh, there is a map. Okay, so Glacier Hotel. Can I, like, say... Set a waypoint so that it's, like... Well, I suppose I'll need to get out into the city proper, won't I? I'm sorry, did I just pick up a soda and drink it? Yeah, there's gonna be some shenanigans as far as everything goes, as far as like the way that it should go. Things should go.
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right?
At least I made it through. Sort of.
We'll do the bottling this season. Okay.
I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
The Daddy Issues Podcast. Alrighty then.
They need to find a better spot.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
Alright, well, I need to take a real quick break, so we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. And alright, Ras, have a good time at the station, and yeah, I'll probably wind up ending up here in like before too terribly long, so you won't miss much.
As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Okay.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
My.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
If I were to label it, well,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
Yeah, this ain't good.
I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Alright, somebody was... Yeah, carnage keeps going on upstairs. Somebody was dragging people. Unfortunate corpse. A corpse that smells strongly of burnt flesh for obvious reasons. The actual cause of death is unclear. There's no sign of where the head might be. Like, yeah, somebody came through here and just had a field day. Lou?
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time, and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh. Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. And so, like a Banu Hakim, to arrive so aromatically fresh from slaughter. But you... Masks were never my style, of course. A bit gauche for me. But your intrigues... Oh... Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, And this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2
Nope.
nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
I'm sorry,
Grisly
new
business.
prince?
What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running
Really?
rapid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
The new prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryung?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryung know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course. Though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night
I might have
tours,
to do that.
though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling.
Just asking.
I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
My, I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah, well.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing. You remind me that I am still young, in comparison.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Okay.
Who liked you? Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Triong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Okay, gotta be downstairs then. Right? There was something that we could inspect. It's just really, really picky as far as... Just a painting. So there's apparently a lot of collectibles. Hello.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. I imagine the feeling is regrettably mutual. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
And a Toreador, I take it.
Is it so obvious? I hope I don't offend your delicate sensibilities. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. If you're open to new experience.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until
Yeah, that
then,
doesn't sound like that doesn't sound like a major problem or anything like that. Like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so now we can do up to split second, which allows us to move so fast that time appears to stop around us. I like the sound of that. We also have a new outfit. It was clear that they spent their time going toe-to-toe with monsters, human, kindred, or otherwise. Have the Slayer. That's a pretty stylish outfit.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
All right, so yeah, we're going this way for Weaver Tower. All right.
No
Let's
doubt
see if we
you're
can't.
wondering about the court and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack and deals fair, but who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali too, queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Let's see if we can't get in good with the current prince.
Should have never left LA.
That's the place. Weaver Tower.
This is our city! Kill the Cammy!
More anarchs. Seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Ugh, can't wait until more anarchs get to Seattle.
Maybe I should move to LA.
What do you get the Dominor who has everything?
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
We're gonna make this city what it deserves to be.
All right, another healing potion. That's good. There is one person who kind of like goes back into that area. Perhaps we should kill him as he
Closing
goes.
down a hole in the wall. Cammy fucks.
Okay, he's gonna go all the way
Anarchs,
in here.
rule.
You and me.
Fucker, Eric forever!
Give me back that bitch. Right.
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs.
Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Lou Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
All right, so what? We got to go out and up the walls? Ah, air vents.
Get out of here, you stupid cammy fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tolly.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling and the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working out.
You and me.
All right, you've got a big ass fucking
Again, shit!
All right.
Come on, make it brutal!
Wanted to feed on him,
Nice
actually.
work! Come on over, let's have a talk.
So now we can. All right. Hi.
Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really serious?
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. It looked like an accident in a costume store, and it's making a bad night worse. It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure we weren't gonna start a riot. That was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny! Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us, too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
The sheriff. I met him, hunting Thin Bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
So yeah, see, we can actually, like, use that and... We can actually pick up guns and use them via telekinesis. See here, self-adhesive note with instructions. Guest Wi-Fi .geo guest password eat sleep win repeat 123. Employee Wi-Fi down for indefinite maintenance.
I think our Tolly took rather a shine to you.
He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
Guilty pleasure cell phone, a smartphone that has the smell of multiple hands upon it as though it is communal property. There's a small indent where it sits. It has no signal and no number saved, but it does have a game called Snake with a top score of 552. That is an... You sure it's a smartphone?
This is a conundrum.
Not really.
You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
Another mystic mark. Interesting. Huh. Fascinating.
Fortitude. Fortitude elixir temporarily reduces damage that the nomad takes from attacks. Nice. B.B. Crowley.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Deliver blood bags. Actual delivery. Blood is already starting to go stale.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck. Hello? Who's there? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the Nomad.
Do they have my posters
Guess
up
word gets
everywhere?
around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the Nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me, my impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
Right. Okay.
We should...
Let's see here. Notes scribbled on the pad. Once imbibed, the subject appears instantly to more resilient to physical trauma. Open incision along the perineal artery has produced only 4.5 milliliters of blood loss. Further analysis is required, but these findings are promising.
Press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia's been around a while.
Well-used recording device used for verbal note-taking. While appearing to be a modern model, the printed icons on the buttons have been worn off through extensive use.
And always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on.
Alright, so... opposite the elevator.
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Financial periodicals. Entitlement Weekly, 50 most daring business moguls of all time. Plus circular, an interview with self-made magnate Campbell. I built my empire from nothing. All I had was gumption, grit, and a small loan of a few $1 million. Wow, okay, so... yeah. Entrepreneur Extra, Sleep is for the Dead. Advice from founder of .geo Futures. Yeah, just a few $1 million. Just, you know, everybody can get a loan for a few $1 million. It's easy.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me. Well,
that's just a waste.
That was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
There are some who call me the Nomad. You may call me Fire.
The Nomad. Well, very good to meet you, Fire. And welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
Please. Just Fire will do perfectly.
Fire.
Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems Peach just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in
He's
bloody
an
robes
Igor.
seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Prince Choi, the matter of your permission. May I move freely in your city or not?
Oh, that. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
So we can actually do upgrade to mute, but I think we might want to take a look at some of the other possibilities here. So we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and start to go back. We've got a few other things that we could do. We'll at least get outside. And we'll go ahead and save here. At least I will try. All right. Let me take a look at interact heightened senses. Okay. Okay, so apparently we can't just... Oh, hey, we actually are in the neighborhood of the Blood Residence event. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end for today. Let's just go ahead and really check and see where the last... where the last thing was. I mean, it should be like us leaving the meeting. And it is. Okay, good. Excellent. Anyway. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for the Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Bloodlines 2. This is going to be our weekend 8 p.m. stream, at least for a while. And then, you know, Monday we'll be back with our regular stuff. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.